did you guys think about Scandal? I mean, it was like, guess who's coming to dinner meets, I don't know, all kind of foolishness. All crazy was Olivia not getting her life treated at every turn?
At every single turn.
When she was in that door, you just said, I was like, girl, get your mind and walk out. You got a woman in there.
Right. And when he stepped the door, she was like, camera pinned away like, and you still there.
Oh my God. And Quinn all in her feelings.
Everybody was in their feelings last night.
I was singing, you didn't know. Like, girl, nobody care about you.
Stop that. I felt so sorry for Quinn last night.
I didn't feel sorry.
For what?
She was missing. Nobody noticed.
Charlie cared. Charlie
this is comparison died.
Tell nobody else to lunch.
That's what's so sad though, because Charlie is crazy as hell.
But why was she's attracted to that?
No, listen, because she's not feeling love from nobody. You know she wants to be with Huck.
And when he said nobody wants you but me,
she felt that. She knew it was true. That's why she kissed him. That's why she kissed him. I was like, thank God Jake came up in there, because I did not want to see them have sex.
Well, I didn't even.
Hell no. That's time for that. Yes, no. And Huck in his way. His way of trying to show like any kind of emotion is still always like the same way he talks every day. Next time you go missing, I'll look for you. And just walk away. She was like, he loved me. My baby loved me.
Please lick my face again.
Right. Girl, I'm like, you wasn't going that long. Come on now. Somebody said thought you was on a date.
What she said?
They didn't even look for her.
Girl, bye.
But that is how Harrison died, because no one cared. No one cared.
That's what Harrison cared too much.
Did they need to?
Yes.
Wait, but does Jay care or he just wants to get her dad?
Yeah, he just wants to get her dad.
Because he knows she don't care. He like, why I'm finna be invested?
Right.
Jake didn't even tell Olivia.
That's why he was slamming doors in her face.
why would she ask him to go to dinner with her father though?
That's
like,
not
this
was
is not
weird.
your man.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what he told her.
Not even that. Did you like forget their history?
Right.
Like,
He tortured
me
Exactly.
in a hole
Well, like
for months.
Right.
I would kill your daddy on sight. Like, no.
yeah,
She's
I don't know what she wants from Jake. I'm like, what do you really want?
Right.
He's
I
like a
don't
distraction.
phone calls, but I'm a
Like
pop up
older.
butt naked in your hotel room.
Let me tell you something. Olivia likes abuse. I'm starting to put it together.
Yeah.
Because let me tell you, the way Jake played the hell out of her,
Right.
you're not my girlfriend.
And then when he called back, like, I'm coming to dinner. Thank you. I was like, that's all it's
like,
He had to play her first. He had to play her first, and then she was with it. That's the same way Fitz be doing her. And she's with it every time. She likes it.
Laps it up.
Loves it. All time. Because he's a good distraction. That's all it is. She's trying to make that distraction work so that she don't go back to Fitz.
Right.
But it's like, Jake is like, he's like, I'm not here for it. He's like, until you want to be with me 100%. Or whatever the hell they doing. I don't know, honestly.
We just
but they just, we just smashing. Don't be asking me to come to dinner with your daddy. And then he used her for that.
He
was
sure
like,
did.
Yeah, I'll come to dinner. I'll come to
That's
dinner.
why I'm not
Right.
sure he really likes her like that. I think
Yes, he does.
But she needs to guard yourself.
Yeah, exactly. Because she's played him so many times.
You
Or a
are
married man.
That's not
don't
going
really
nowhere.
care about you. He don't care about you.
Fitz cares about
Fitz
her.
does not
Don't
care
do
about
that.
love. No,
Fitz
Fitz
cares
is
about
selfish
her.
as hell.
He has
Fitz is
some
a selfish
complications.
man. Fitz don't care about Liv. Fitz don't care about Millie. Fitz don't care.
That's his problem though. He don't respect women.
Oh my God.
He didn't even know her name. What was he called?
Gabby. He don't respect women.
Was I the only person
Don't call me no
that
damn Gabby.
in that scene that they like he was gonna come on to her for a second?
I
did too.
What's going on?
I did too.
But he didn't.
Thank
I think he was still too obsessed with her, but I was thinking like, what is this? I didn't think like he finna come on to her, but I'm like, what is going on right here?
I thought
And he gave her that hard shoulder like, good job, player.
And he was like, so about Liv.
Right. So bogus.
That's what it was.
The minute I get you alone to actually have a
conversation.
right, the minute I get you alone to have a conversation with you, I'm trying to talk about your friend. So, Olivia. Where's she at? What's she doing? She like, oh, you know, Olivia. She's living.
Right.
Well,
I know she's not speaking to her either.
Exactly.
Right.
So y'all, what about the mother and the daughter?
That was sick.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what's
about that. Her sleeping with her daughter's boyfriend.
Watch her fuck around the day
They
and have something to
recorded
do with
it though. What kind of?
Yeah, right. That's the other thing. Exactly. So. Idea of like sleeping with people on camera for what, and then you go sleep with a minor on camera.
A minor.
And he's your stepdaughter.
Like it's so many layers.
That was so disgusting.
And I don't know why Liv kind of didn't tell Abby, because I'm like, expose her. But I guess, like
she's like, I gotta tell you nothing.
Blah, blah, blah. Well, yeah, but I just feel like she's having all this sympathy for that woman.
Mm-hmm. I would have told her straight out.
Yeah.
Your girl is
like,
a
why you
pedophile.
questioning me? You need to go question her.
Right.
That was a miss. What y'all think about dinner, though?
Wait.
The dinner between Daddy Coke and them. I'm like, what about
about
dinner? What y'all eat last night?
I was so ready to talk about Cyrus. That's what
okay, yeah, let's talk about Cyrus.
I know Cyrus is
better than this.
So yeah, that's just the only thing that's bugging me. Like
he's
so
up.
sharp. They would see this like a mile away under normal circumstances.
Because dude is too thirsty. Mm-hmm. Like if you really want to have sex with me, why are you still trying to like get paid for it?
That's the part. You're a prostitute. It's not even just a man coming on to you. It's like I don't pay for sex should be the last statement I try.
Right.
And that's
stop asking me.
Like this is so messy. Yeah. He's too smart for this. So I'm waiting for Cyrus to like turn up, like put it together. Like does he know what's up? He just doesn't care. Trying to get something.
Like, how can you flip this on
You think he knows?
I think he knows, and I think because if you're in that environment, you're always on, and then your husband dies because you were technically on, and now he's just like trying to just get some pleasure.
Because he's hurt.
Yeah,
you're off your game.
Yeah,
you're kind of off your game. You lose somebody that you care about. You're like, I'm lonely as hell. Like I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Right? I might just coulda, woulda, shoulda paid for sex. I don't know. I'm hurt. Okay, ladies. So let's talk about how to get away with murder. Last night there was terrorists. There was
prostitutes.
Right. Down low men that we didn't know about. There was lies. What was y'all thinking about last night's episode? Talk about it. Get to it.
I think the show is so interesting to me because it's always like so many different layers, and I kind of end up watching the show feeling like confused, but always. Like in a good way. Like okay, I really need to like really stay on it and figure it out. Yeah. And you feel like you have to watch it again. And I'm like sitting up like, please stay awake, please stay awake. Like just trying to make sure I get everything that's going on. But I think last night what struck me the most. There was a whole lot that went on, but I think what struck me the most about like real life issues was Michaela Pratt's fiance admitting that he had this like sexual encounter with
Tryst
with one of her colleagues,
her classmate,
Connor, the openly gay guy, and he just basically told her flat out like, we have a lot in common.
Right.
In other words, I know your man. I've seen his stuff. Right. I know what it does.
And he did that from jump. The minute he saw it, we have so much in common.
Right.
The minute he did that, and like, I was like, uh-oh.
And even when he did that, the boyfriend didn't pull her aside like immediately. Like, okay, let me tell you what's going on. The way she had to find out was so foul. Mm-hmm. And that's what I was saying to our readers last night. It's like, just be honest with people up front and let them know like what it is and let them decide if they're cool with that. Because when stuff comes out like that, it's like
you wouldn't tell everybody like your whole sexual past. I mean, some people do. I don't know, but it's like if that was a summer thing. Okay, I slept with a man. First off, most women are not going for that because you can be like, oh, you gay. Right. I don't want to be with you. And he's like, maybe he was experimenting or whatever. He decided he likes women. He's like, I'm not gonna bring that up again. And what are the odds?
That you would run into him.
Yeah, that would be your colleague and your competition. Because most people wouldn't be telling nobody either. Oh, I know what your man's dick is like.
Right.
He's messy. He's messy. So that whole thing, like, it's more on him just trying to get to her and make her lose and that whole thing. So I wouldn't necessarily be mad. Like, I would want to know for sure if that happened. But I can understand not telling.
But let's like... you're engaged. You're engaged to be married. Like, it's not just like a boyfriend. Like, just let me know.
But it was so long ago. Let me know. But why would I let you know if I know that
if it was a woman? Like, would you be like, you should have told me you slept with like this? Because you never, even if you say like I slept with this many people, you're not gonna be like I slept with this dude in school. I slept with a dude in my neighbor. Like, you're not gonna get that specific. I would think.
No, you don't have to tell me names. But if you slept with somebody of the same sex, please tell me.
Jasmine, what are you trying to say?
I feel like I would want to know if my fiance ever had an interest in men, but at the same time he was 16, so I just feel conflicted by all of that. Like it's like sometimes we do stupid stuff as teenagers. I'm not saying that sleeping with a man is stupid, but sometimes you do things and it's like
that's not really about you.
Yeah. And so the question is, can you have like a sexual tryst with someone of the same sex and it really just be that was it? Like I was just experimenting, like as someone, if you date someone and they did tell you up front like this happened, but I'm strictly whatever.
Right.
Would you believe that? Can you
it's
actually?
in the back of your mind.
Yeah. And I know, like, I went to performing arts high school. A lot of guys were out here wearing heels, had weave, laid to the gods, and now you on their Facebook and it's like, you know, they thugged out. So, and they have girlfriends. Some of them even have babies. So, I know, like, I get uncomfortable for their, their fiancés or their girlfriends. So I'm like, oh, they don't know that he wasn't who he is now. But at the same time, it's tricky because, especially when you're in, like Jasmine was saying, when you're in high school, it's like people are trying to find their way. And then, it's what was your high school environment? We were performing arts school, so that was, okay.
It's hard to know what I need to tell you because you came in later.
Exactly.
I just feel like, because I understood her decision to stay with him because she knew him, she loved him, she's engaged to be married. I get that, and I was asking my sister last night. I was like, "Would you stay with somebody if you found out later?" She was like, "Yeah, I mean, probably, because I already feel like I know you." But the fact that I had to find out in that way, that's what's hurtful about it.
Like once they saw each other.
Once he saw each other, he's like, "Let me just tell you," like, because he saw he was gonna be messy.
Yeah. It's kind of like.
Just want to let you know.
Right, don't be mad, but.
Right, now I have to find out he's talking about your penis in the courtroom.
Yeah. But I do feel like last night's episode, I feel like every story that we saw was basically about people trying to find out or stand by really messy spouses.
Yes.
Even from the very big case with the woman who we thought was just a soccer mom having sex in public with some random, to her actually being a bomber,
I thought it was really interesting when the terrorist Paula, when she went to see that guy, because she was like, she was telling him, oh, you're going to meet with this guy, I can't remember his name, and she was like, no, I'd rather not.
Right.
And I was like, she knew. I was like, well, maybe he really did have her like mind warped or whatever. But girl, she got in that jail cell and they was kicking and laughing like, so good to see you.
And I'm wondering what happened because I'm like, if she was acting like, no, I don't want to see him when they were, talking about we're gonna go meet him, but then they later ran off. I'm like, when did they plan this?
I feel like I don't know when they planned it, but I feel like
I was blinking like.
What she said later? What she said later in the car? She was like, when I'm taking care of my daughters, when I'm with my husband, when I'm doing everything, I'm always thinking about him. I'm always missing him. Like he was missing from my life.
Right.
So when she knew that she was gonna see him again, that's just too much. When you try to move on and pretend like something doesn't matter anymore, and then it's in your face. Right. It's like, okay, I really have to deal with it now. And she just ran off.
Girl, her poor husband looking so stupid.
He had no idea. He had no idea.
He was like,
no idea.
So what did you guys think about last night's episodes of Scandal and How to Get Away with Murder? Talk about it here, and make sure you also follow us on Twitter and on Facebook and join in on the conversation. And make sure you keep tuning in to TGITea, where we talk about all the tea from Thursday night shows. Thanks.